as good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife, and I can feel the sun.
Good evening, you guys. The time has come for a very cozy autumn night routine. I thought that because it is still quite early, we could have a little update talk. So my night routines right now are never the same. They kind of change depending on the week, the days, everything that's happening. As you may know, I'm still recovering from Lyme disease, so every week is just different. I'm just working on taking care of myself, recovering my energy, and trying out new habits and trying out new routines to see what works for me. And when autumn comes, I always try to make a big effort into slowing down and taking care of my health. So today is going to be just a very cozy self-care night routine. Also, I'm doing this on a Saturday. I spent the entire day working on things kind of in a chill way. I just in the past few weeks it has been very busy with my PhD. So I just needed to sit down and just, put my thoughts on a paper, try to reorganize my entire life, do a big brain dump, just put things in order. When you focus so much on one thing of your life, it can happen that the other thing just starts piling up or getting messy. So this weekend I'm alone. Jorge is in London, that's why I'm wearing his sweater. I know it's not for long, it's just he has been gone since Thursday. But whenever I'm alone, I just like grabbing his sweaters. I don't know if any of you can relate to this. It makes me feel good, and I think it's also a great opportunity for me to just really sit down and think about everything that is happening in my life and get things in order. When Jorge is here on the weekends, I just want to be with him and make plans with him. That's what I'm doing today. So it's not really intense work, but I'm just sitting here in a cozy way, just doing this. It's currently 4:10. I have to meet at 4:30 possible doggies that I might take care of during Christmas. The way that I meet new clients, I suppose, is through an app called Petbacker, and I always like to make them happy and make them feel comfortable. I had a dog, my parents have a dog, and I know how important it is to trust the person you're leaving your dog with, so I always offer the chance of meeting before booking. So yeah, I'm meeting them at 4:30 just in case they need me to take care of them during Christmas. I made the decision of staying here for Christmas. I won't be going to Spain. I will dive into that on another video because I don't want to be here for too long. I have a little cutie one to take care today. She's coming in the evening. Also, I am trying a new habit, and this is something that I wanted to share with you. If you have watched my videos, you know that I have a morning journal and then I've got an evening journal. And these are journals that are prepared for when you don't want to really think about things and you just have prepared prompts to evaluate your morning, your evening, your feelings, what you want to focus on, what you want to let go of. And I think those are really, really nice. But what about when you just want to write whatever is in your head? So I bought a journal. I don't know if I can say that I designed a journal. It's an empty notebook. So it's dotted. I think this, it gives you a lot of freedom for you to be creative if you want to or not. And I made it from my own brand. So it's the Healthy Life Dreamer, the notebook. And down here you've got Wellness with Finola. I really like it. I was a bit scared that maybe this cover was going to be too thin. It is thin, but not as much as I thought it would be. I don't know if you can tell. So you can bend it very easily. It's not proper hardcover. There was not an option to do that, but I'm quite happy. This was a test, and I'm quite happy for the notebook. It's not super thin, but not super thick, so I'm really happy. And I started using it yesterday. So the way that I'm using it, I don't know if you do this, the first page I always leave it blank. They taught me this in the school where I went as a kid, and I have been doing it ever since. I don't know if you guys do that. And so the way that I'm doing this is just to use it for whatever I want to write, whether it's a thought, a feeling, a story, something that happened that I want to remember, or maybe I've got a lot of to-dos in my head that I haven't really had the time to put it on my Notion or my Google Calendar. So I started yesterday, 18th of October, and I wrote how I was feeling, and I wrote, today I'm feeling quite calm and motivated to get my life in order, although there are a few things occupying my mind and that I need to take care of in order to keep stress at bay. And then I just wrote a lot of things that I had in my mind that I need to take care of, and I put a little sticker, and then behind it I said it was time for a beauty session routine. In the last video you saw that I was using another mirror and not the one that I had in my bathroom because it broke, and finally I made some holes in the wall to put the new one, but because I didn't have any mirror, I really didn't have like the routine of doing my skincare or looking at myself and see how how I was. So now it's like, okay, I need to do my eyebrows, I need to take care of my skin because my skin is really damaged. I don't know if it's the water here or the air, or I don't know what it is, but it's really bad. So I wrote down, and these are the things that I would like to do today at night after we do a few things. Face mask, exfoliate my skin, do my nails, eyebrows. I did my eyebrows a little bit, but maybe they need a little retouch. And yeah, at the end it says it's time to glow. My body just needs a little love from me today. Voila, so this is how I'm using it. I really wanted to share it with you guys, and I just wanted to, because it's called the Healthy Life Dreamers. This is the name of our community space, and I have been receiving a lot of questions regarding that, because I have been moving spaces, trying to find the right platform. I thought I found one, but it was like not working properly. It was very expensive for me, and it didn't have a lot of great payment options. I mean, I've got a free trial, but it didn't have a lot of great payment options for you guys. So I'm really happy that I got that feedback, because I'm creating this for you, so that we can have a safe space free of judgment, and we connect with each other and build our healthy life, and we're in this journey together. So I finally decided to go for Patreon, so that is the new space for the community, and I'm really liking it. There's already a lot of posts in there. I am trying to build a daily habit tracker so that we can track it together. I have started by putting the habits that I do, but feedback is more than welcome. If you want me to add any habits that you are trying out and you would like to share with other people, I would gladly put it there so that we can share our thoughts and our experiences. So yeah, I'm really happy with that, and the reason why I'm doing it is that because obviously people in the community space will have this discounted and not the real price. So yeah, that's a little update of what has been going on. It's 4:15. So I think it's time to put the coat on, get ready, go meet the doggies, and just enjoy a little bit of fresh air, because even though it's autumn, I think it's not that cold, and when winter comes here in Brussels, it's really cold, and it's like I suffer when I'm outside. So this kind of cold I actually like, and I think it feels refreshing, you know, I don't know, I really like it. It gets me in a very good mood. So I'm going to take advantage that I have to meet them in 15 minutes and just give myself a little walk. I'm so excited to meet these cutie doggies. Dogs always bring me so much joy and reduce my stress. Did you know that interacting with animals can lower your cortisol levels? So if you're feeling a bit tense, spending some time with a furry friend, this can really be an instant mood booster. I highly encourage you to spend some time outside if you have been the entire day working non-stop. Being outside, even if it is for a short walk, can improve our blood circulation and increase our endorphins. It's like a mini reset for both our body and our mind. Plus, moving our body before winding down can help release any pent-up tension from the day. Lately, a new habit that I have introduced is to read while I'm on the metro on my way to work and while I'm coming back from work. However, I'm trying to put a big effort into reading a little bit just to unwind. Reading really helps to stimulate our minds in a calming way, especially fiction. I am so happy that I'm finally starting the book A Court of Thorns and Roses. My best friend has been telling me non-stop to start it, and reading fiction books have been shown to reduce stress by up to 68%. So this is an incredible habit plus an amazing escape. Setting the atmosphere in our homes can really help us to wind down. And something that helps that I didn't know about this is music. I've got my autumn playlist, which helps me feel warmer and cozier. I will leave the link down below just in case you want to listen to it. Music is actually a great way to calm our nervous system and shift our brain waves into a more relaxed state. Of course, this is going to depend on the type of music you are listening to, but this playlist specifically is meant to reduce anxiety and enhance feelings of well-being. You know, every single time that I feel like my body just needs a little love, a bath is a non-negotiable. And not only because baths give this cozy feeling, but because there's actually a science behind it. Immersing yourself in warm water is going to help increase circulation. It's going to help us reduce muscle tension and is going to lower our heart rate. Also, if you have some salts like Epsom salts, which are rich in magnesium, can help with muscle recovery, which is actually perfect after a very long day of work. Something that I love doing while I have my bath is to put my TV show on the background, which in this case is obviously Gilmore Girls. It's perfect for this season, and also do my full skincare routine. And today I decided to go ahead with some scrubbing, both for my face and my body. This is such a relaxing ritual. It helps me reconnect with my body. Taking care of our skin isn't just about looking good. It's a form of self-care. When you massage your skin, you increase circulation and stimulate lymphatic drainage, which is going to help remove our toxins. When I'm stressed, I usually find myself ordering junk food, and my cravings just tend to increase a lot. And today I'm just trying to be very conscious and mindful about what I want to eat. Please don't follow this as like the recipe instruction, because I'm not a good cook. I just cook for eating. So yeah, don't follow that. But I really want to prepare something that is not too heavy, because eating a big meal late can disrupt digestion and sleep. So today I'm going to prepare a vegetable soup. And the goal here is to nourish my body without overloading it, and also because I feel like having a little treat. I have a sweet potato here at home that I don't want it to get bad, so I'm gonna go ahead and do some fried sweet potato, and that will be my healthy treat. I think the Harry Potter saga is also perfect for this season. I have been watching the Harry Potter movies. Last time I watched number 3 and number 4 with a friend that came over to visit. So tonight I'm going to go ahead and watch Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. I think movies are a fun way to wind down, especially if you have watched it already. The familiarity of series like Harry Potter is so comforting. It can actually reduce stress towards something that you already know and love, because it's a low effort, enjoyable experience. As I mentioned earlier today, I really want to show my body some love, and I have left my nails a bit, without care. So while I'm watching Harry Potter, I'm going to do a little nail care session. I'm using the brand Manicurist, which is a more eco-friendly and non-toxic option for nail care. I always feel good knowing I'm using products that are gentle on my body and better for the planet. And there is something so therapeutic about the process. It's a small act of care that makes a big difference. Did you know that the practice of blowing candles at the end of the night is a lovely way to signal your brain that the day is done? It actually works. I'm going to finish my evening by journaling a little bit in my evening journal, which has great prompts so that I don't have to think about it, just answer the questions. Journaling is such a powerful practice to clear your mind before bed. It helps process the day's emotions, release any lingering stress, and set you up for a restful sleep. I have prepared some night tea to help me fall asleep, and I'm just watching a little bit of Gilmore Girls. I have watched it so many times, I know the dialogue by heart, so it's like no effort whatsoever for me, and it helps me fall asleep. However, I do have to say that this is a habit that I'm trying to stop, because being with devices in bed and to sleep, it's not good for our health. So try not to do this, but because it's a Saturday, I'm just doing it. I just want to go to bed feeling warm, cozy, and fall asleep fast. But yeah, maybe instead of copying this bad habit of mine, which is watching a TV show, maybe you can read for a bit longer, or just take a moment to breathe deeply, practice gratitude. Sleep is essential for well-being, and creating a relaxing night routine helps improve sleep quality, which in turn impacts everything from our immune system to our mental health. So this is the end of the video. I really hope that you liked it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Good night.